Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie. Thank you very much for watching me. Please subscribe if you like what you're watching. Today I'm going to be sharing how to make one of these piece of cake die set. One of these boxes here. It did come with this set as well, but you don't need this one to make that one. The other one makes like a tiered cake. So this is my die set. I've got it on my magnetic stand. You've got sentiments up here. They will fit into the slice, or on the slice, and a strawberry and candles. You can put as many as you like, and there's a few little flowers. You've got your detail dies and your matching, you know, your layers. That's one of the main ones, and that's another main one. Okay, I'll just take those out because what we're going to do is make a round cake. So to do that, this is the top piece. You'll need 8 of those and 8 of those ones. Okay, I'll just put them back inside there. They're just way on there. So I've already done some. So we're going to be making this one today. So I thought it'd be ideal for a baby girl. I've had lots of ideas. I thought you could make one for Halloween. Well, you could do if you wanted to. Valentine's Day, I thought. Mother's Day. I've done one for Christmas. I'm going to show you at the end of the video what I've done for that. I've made a big birthday cake. I'll bring a slice of that over. So I've cut out 8 of these and made like a birthday cake, and your Nouveau drops are ideal for putting sprinkles on top. And I've just layered some cardstock up, and I've used glitter on the back of there. And I had some flowers, and I thought like they looked like the cream rosettes, so that's what I've done for that one. Yeah, there's lots of different ways you can do that. So, like I said, I must get all the bits out. You need 8 of these. So that one's done. So this is your bottom, and what I like to do is fold all your score lines. They will be in there, all your tabs. When you get to this one, you need to give it a gentle curve. Just bring it across your finger and just roll it around. Fold that score line there and push these little glue tabs in. Okay, so I'm going to take some glue, and I like to do mine. I like to do it because this is going to be the point of your cake slice there. So I like to bring that in first. Believe me, I've tried doing it this way and then doing it that way and then this way, but I find if you start on this end first, it brings it all together nicely and you don't have any problems. Don't worry about those curvy glue tabs yet. We're just going to bring that up. Put a pair of glasses on the situation so I can see more clearly. And then we're going to do this one as well. and then we're going to leave it to dry. Make sure it comes right up to that corner. Leave it to dry. So these are the two tops, and I thought I'd show you twice on this one. And I have, sorry, but I have decorated before. This little elephant comes out from this set, and it was a long time ago. But if you've got any baby dies, or I don't know, a topper or anything you can put on there, but I thought I'd just show you. Then I've used these Dream Drops because I thought they matched the cardstock and things like that, so I've just put a few drops of that over. The little elephants, if you that's what I was going to show. So it cuts the ear away from the body. So if you get an embossing tool and just come round the side of it, it will start to lift the ear away from the body. And what I like to do is put like a foam pad on the back of there, so it just lifts it up. So that's what I've done to those, and then just stuck them down. So we're going to do the same again. So, this one I haven't done my score lines, so we're just going to fold those over. That little elephant, he just about fits on there. And I will show you because I don't know about you, but sometimes I have a vision of what I want to do, and it doesn't, the colour combination doesn't always match, sort of thing. Let me just so we need to curve this bit as well because it's going to go round this part, so we're just going to gently curve that as well. Now because it's curved, I'm going to put this on when I've glued it on. So the same again, you will need to do this one first. It just brings everything together before you start doing these half semicircle ones to do your curve. Now you're going to bring this over and bring that right up there, look, so it comes, and it will go over, it will be a little bit tight. And when you put glue your semicircles, because I usually put a little bit of glue on each one and glue them in. So they're going to come up there. But for the time being, I'm going to ask you to leave it to dry. Okay, like the other one. So we're going to do this again. Do this pointy end first. Bring that over. And I've tried all the other ways. I've done, like I say, I've done this end first. I've done this end I've tried these ones in first. This is the way I found works for me. So I'm just gonna just break those fibres a little bit more again on this one. So we're gonna glue this one now. And then we're going to bring it round. Bring it right up into that corner. It's already got there to that shape, and just leave it. Okay. Then we're going to go back to the bottom, and what I want you to do, those two bits there, I want you to squeeze, and then you can come in, because believe I've gone the other way around and I've brought the glue tabs forwards, try to get the glue pot inside of there and hold the glue tab down whilst I'm doing it. This is the easiest way. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue on each one, and then we're going to come round and just gently just press until you've got it. And they do start, if you don't put too much glue on, they will start grabbing more or less straight away, and you've got a little bit of wriggle room, so don't panic. There you go. And then once you've got it into place, you can give it a good press down. Now I've got some of these are from my stash, and they're just a string of pearls. But I thought, you know, like you get like the little beads of icing on the back of a cake. Where's my... oh, looking for the pokey tool. Yeah, the beads of icing on the bottom of the cake. I thought that would look like that, because you can get it in all different shapes, can't you? We're just going to put that on. I know you've all... I've just pulled the whole lot off. I've just felt sticky and... I know you've all got stuff like this in your stash. Have a look, see what you got. Let's have another go, see if we can... That's got it this time. So I've got a little bit of tape hanging over. So I worked it out that these need to be just spaced a little way from the edge, from each side of the edge, so it looks equal. So that's your two bases done now. So these should be dry enough. So you know, like we pinched the bottom of that one, we're going to do the same again with this one. So we're just going to pinch that lightly, not hard, just enough so you can get your glue in. And believe me, I've tried again, you know, like because this one's not so deep, I've tried the other way around and bringing the glue tabs up, trying to get my glue bottle in. I find it a lot easier doing that, and if you leave it to dry, nothing's going to happen. It's not going to come all undone. Look how easy that is. Whoops, I'll squash me thingies, me pearls. I forgot they was on there. Right, we're going to do the same again with this one, so we're just going to squeeze. Don't have to squeeze a lot, just Just and of course you don't want a lot of glue either, otherwise it just won't takes a long time to stick. And I've done the pearls on, you know, beforehand, because they do need to dry really overnight, don't they? So right, so we've just got this piece of icing bit here to go on. So I've already gone like that with my fingers and give it a little curve. Don't forget to give you all those rounded bits what go around that curve. Just give it a slight curve and you'll find it a go round. So we're just going to bring this up on here. Come back, come back. There you go. So that's going to go onto there. And I do find that is easier on this edge to put that on at that stage, because when you've got two layers of card on, it's a bit thicker to try and manipulate the card. That's the only reason. Now, to give yourself a bit more stability, I usually put the two pieces together once I've glued this panel on, and I've got pink flowers for this one to go on to there, and I usually do me drops now whilst it's on the lid, on the base, and it's a bit more stable because this is an uneven side, look, you see, so it wobbles around. So pop it on here, and then you've got a nice firm base to put your drops on, if you want to use drops, that is. Right, so that is all our gluing done. So just put those on there, that's it. Right, so to glue these on, we have some what do you call it, 3D gel. I like to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if it's the old-fashioned way. A lovely lady in our crafting world used to do it this way as well, but I find that you have more control doing it this way. I do like doing it that way. So I'm just going to put one of those on there. Okay, please tell me where the other one's gone. There it is. Marvellous stuff, this says. What's that in there? A bit of fluff or something? Yeah. That's it. And then that goes on there like that. That's it. Just put that to one side. Just get the air out of there. And then, when you've done that, when you've done all 8, oh, I'll just leave that like that for now. It doesn't want to go on. When you've done all 8, like so, to finish these off, you could place a piece of ribbon around these. So I'll put those pearls round now. But I've got this piece of ribbon, but I think it was going to be too, I don't know. Don't look too bad actually. But now I've put the pearls on like so. So when you've done all 8, it makes a cake like that. Okay, and they are easy to put together, really easy. All right. Oh, and to finish those off, my elephants, I just got a fine liner. And I've got to put glasses on again because I won't be able to see what I'm doing. And I just coloured his little eye in. Looks like he's got a little eye now. Right. So that's how I put mine together. So I've done 3 of these now. Put those to one side. Cleared that out the way. So when I designed that pink one, I was going with this. And then I thought about doing that over the top. But I didn't like this colour. And I didn't like this cream card. It's different to this one. This one is an ivory white, and I do like that, and it really does look like the cream. So then I've done it in, no, this is the same colour again. It's the same colour as this one. I was just playing to see what it looked like if I'd done different things. So that is with a glitter drop, and I didn't really like that on there. So then I found the Dream Drops, and I really liked that, but I didn't like this colour pink, and then I didn't like this creamy colour either. So scrap that idea altogether, and then I come up with this one, which really goes together really, really nice, and that's how I come up with that. Okay, so, and I'd already cut all of these ones out because this is it's a really, really pale pink. It's called Blush Pink, this one. It's a 240 GSM. And the other thing I would say, I wouldn't really go above 250, because you're gonna want that card to curve and to go round where it's not meant. It doesn't like going, does it? Let's face it, it won't. It doesn't like going round in there. And then I had to go searching for this one. I was going to put this on so you can see where I was thinking where I might be going, but this actually did fill out most of the slice. So if I bring that over, it does fill out most of the slice. And I was going to infill the baby bit with another colour, but then I didn't like that idea, so then I had the little elephant. It comes with a mummy elephant as well. Yeah, so then I decided to do that. So, Christmas cake. So I've got these little, they're called bottle brush Christmas trees or something like that. I stuck it on there like that, and then I've got some of let me just see, glitter accents, that's it, because I did pull it off this little piece of wood and I was going to stick it through there, but it didn't work, so I had to stick it on with the piece of wood on it. But this stuff stays where you put it, and I think now, after I put it on, I think I might have wanted to colour it in, colour this bit white, and then put the glitter accents on. So you can put that on there like that, and then if you've got this is called glitter. It is a glitter drop, and it's silver crystals, but I'm not going to drop. You know, like when snow, you got a frost after it's snowed, and you sort of get that glittering sparkle from the ice and that. So also add some of this leftover from years ago, like Christmas confetti. So there again, if you've got any decorating bits that you use around Christmas time, I don't know, even because you can get them for different occasions now, can't you? If you look in like, dare I say it, card shops or somewhere like that, they have all this table confetti that you can put on your table to dress your tables up. But that's what that is, and that went on with my deluxe glue, so I managed to get that on, but you do have to hold it on. So that was there, so I thought, that looked a bit plain. So when all that was glued down, I went over and I come in with my my glitter drops, but I didn't drop it, I just scribbled with it. So I just went over like this, because I thought it just looked like snowy, sort of. Just going to put that back on and that back on, so we can just judge. And as you can see, well, you can't see actually, but that's what I done with the Christmas cake. And I just let's just take that off of there. For these sides, I just put some I think it was chocolate brown card along there to make it look like a slice of Christmas cake, because cake is usually dark brown Christmas cake, isn't it? So yeah, so that's what I've done with that. So there is lots and lots of different ways you can do that. And then this back piece here, because people usually put some sort of ribbon, or you've got icing and marzipan over there, haven't you? And then, oh excuse me, and then a ribbon to tie around. I put a ribbon around the back as well on my other one, which I haven't got no more of. So it was like a tartan ribbon. Yeah, so did I go? Yeah, I glued that one down. It's got stuck on there now. Let's just take that off. Yeah, so there's lots and lots of ways to be using these for different occasions. So I thought I'd just run through with what I come up with. I mean, it's not always, when you've got something cut out and you start putting it together, sometimes it just don't look right, and then you start thinking, and then it starts coming all together. So with this one, I thought, I don't know if anybody does that anymore, but I thought maybe a small piece of silver, a christening bangle or whatever would go into there. Some little socks would probably go into there rolled up. You could do little pampering things for the mum as well, couldn't you? Some for baby, some for mum, couldn't you? And that's what you could do for Mother's Day as well. You could put like chocolates in, and then some pampering things in. Maybe a gift for the baby. You could put a gift card in for the Mother's Day. You could put a gift card in, some chocolates, and like I say, the little pampering things in. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Where did I put that? Oh, there's that one. I really do like this one though. I haven't finished this one off. There's a few more bits I want to do to this one, but I've got some time yet to be finishing this one off. But this is just yeah, because I got all this out as well, because I was going to put that pink on the baby one as well. But it looks like the is it called Hundred and Thousands or something they put on the back of cakes, like the Black Forest Ghetto cakes? It just looked like that, or whatever. Mind you, you can get edible glitter now, can't you, to put on cakes? But this is the one I used for that brown one. And it's really nice. It's antique copper, but it's not just. It has got brown and it looks like copper in it as well. It's really nice because they're not all one colour. Yeah. So I just thought I'd go through with how I come about designing and making, because things don't always come together how you think they're going to come together. Anyway, I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I'll see you again real soon.